It's the Big TV with your host, Walter O'Brien.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and now for tonight's guests.
Good morning, Groovesters! What a perfect day for sun, sand, surf, and psychedelic sounds brought to you by none other than our very own celestial sons and daughter, Apology None.
We're taking the nation by storm. Tune in, turn on, soak up the sun. It's Apology None.
I suggest you do. It's a fantastic psychedelic sunshine pop-based. In fact, I think I'm in love with Terry Trell. I should be ashamed of that, really, shouldn't I?
Till I can't remember what or where or how you've been inside my
Here they are, Apology None, Terry, Barry, Rob, and Zen Bob. Welcome. I've got to say, I'm a big fan. I've got all your album. No, seriously. You just released your latest record, High Society, and it's already earned you a balsa wood record.
The sunshine's gone court.
Let's go to the question that everyone is asking. Where did you get your start? How did you meet each other?
We were in a park on the beach, and our kites got tangled together.
That's wonderful. Speaking of the beach, you started as a surf band, and we know, Terry Winters, that you're all about that lifestyle, and you even starred in some beach movies as well.
You have to help me. Susan saw us dancing at the strip, and she tells Nancy everything, and Nancy tells everybody everything, which means God now knows, and he's going to kill us all. What are you going to do?
It's on!
That scene never gets old.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't see too many of those movies now. They really show the depths of how raw emotion can be affected by music, and how the right grooves can solve all of life's problems.
Yeah. Since you were raised in the Deep South, Zen Bob, what was it like making the transition to the coastal psychedelic lifestyle? Zen Bob?
He's in the zone.
Just some kind of self-induced coma.
There's no getting through to him now.
Guess he'll have to remain the mysterious one. We're talking about transitions. You all made a transition by entering the folk rock scene, which was hugely popular a couple of years back. That was groovy. So then what happened? How did the folk scene work out for you?
Well, the folkies didn't accept us. They said we were too poppy. You know, people think these cats are down to earth, but they're actually pretty mean.
I know that. I just saw something. Rewind the film. Right there. Is that Barry with no beard? Am I really believing this? I would have never in 100 years pictured a clean-shaven Barry.
I've got no skeletons to hide.
Either way, those are some fantastic wigs.
Wigs?
Barry Douglas, a lot of people have asked you this, and I'm not calling you a caveman, but your attire does suggest that. To many people, I must ask, why do you dress that way? That's why. I noticed you have a very unique approach to drumming. How many sets have you destroyed?
He destroyed 55 full sets and 415 components.
Good grief! Barry has some brute power. Has that ever gotten you in trouble?
Yeah, but he gets us out of a lot of trouble as well.
It sort of evens its way out.
Guys, I'm staying on his good side.
Terry's the one you need to watch out for.
Shut up.
So where did you go when you weren't accepted by the folk audiences?
Are you a vampire?
No.
Tried to hang a groove into the pop scene, you know, the mainstream, that's where it's at.
I'm sorry. I think I drifted off into a haze there.
I can see that.
So, how did the mainstream AM radio genre work out for you?
Well, it's pretty sad, but there's a lot of square DJs out there that think we're too psychedelic, so they banned our music. So we started to hang with the psychedelic scene, you see?
Then what happened?
Well, they said we were too surfy. So we said, screw it, we're not gonna hang with anybody. We're gonna start our own scene, you dig? You can like it or you don't have to. It's who we are.
Beat the drum.
I see the significance of your name now. I can understand that in this new hippie culture...
We're not hippies!
Oh, I would never insinuate that you were, but you were part of the counterculture to many. Are there times when you feel that you're not accepted?
Hey, guess what? We got another 60s band. Ooh.
That's harsh.
We won him over in the end.
He had a tear in his eye.
It was so cute.
There are actually certain people in the elite musical establishment that actually condemn you and curse you because you aren't abiding by their trends. And they say you are stifling, even setting the musical evolution backwards.
Apologize.
No!
Apologize.
No!
Apologize.
Never!
You filmed that? Why didn't you help me?
Well, that wouldn't be good television.
We actually just purchased that footage. We weren't there.
That really hurt when they did
I
that.
think I hear a motorcycle. Wah, wah.
Where's your heart, you think? Why don't you take a stand once in a while?
I only take a stand on important things.
Children, actually, I was wondering, with your star status, I find it unusual that you travel in a small van. Explain the reason you travel in this fashion. Okay. Hey, watch this!
Wow, I nearly had that blocked out of my memory. Thanks for bringing it back. I was hoping you'd play that.
You say your music... your music is unique because... I'm sorry. What do you mean by space-age groove?
I think you need to ask Rob this one.
Thanks for handling my microphone, Terry. I think it's closer to my mouth now. Rob Van Geist.
Well, I have an affinity for the works of John Barry, Les Baxter, Martin Denny.
So you like your music from people's names rather than band names, then?
Think of Big Band 007.
Wow, I feel like shooting someone. Rob, I noticed you had a bit of an act. Rob, I notice you have a bit of an accent. Are you from England?
No, not at all.
He went to college.
And you're very intelligent, and I understand you come up with inventions intended on changing the music industry and the world as we know it, using very avant-garde and mysterious scientific methods.
That wasn't an invention there. That was just something I came up with before one of our shows.
He's done some things that are surreal, man. It's like magic. You'd never believe it.
Well, your creative process is pretty closely guarded. We weren't able to get to the good stuff. It's well known you're restoring a pipe organ. Wow. Amazing. My grandmother was like that.
It has 5,300 pipes.
So do you plan on taking that on the road with you?
As soon as we acquire a larger trailer.
I'll bet. Terry Trell, it's well known that you've made some commercial endorsements.
Your hair is beautiful.
Thanks. I use soft and swirly.
So do I!
Hold on, I'm looking up my local dealer. You come with the car, don't you? Or do you just breathe hard?
No.
I've heard you know how to drive a stick. You've also made a guest appearance in popular shows like Mulligan's Island and I've Got a Mean Genie. Tell us.
Man, those tornadoes scared the life out of me. I saw a movie once where some guys were paddling a canoe inside a funnel cloud. It's some heavy stuff, man.
Moving on. Terry, you're so wonderful. You want to hold my microphone again? With these advertisements and guest appearances, do people ever accuse you of selling out?
No, because we never bought in the first place.
There's something about you I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on you, Terry Winters. Terry, I have a clip from where you ventured out of the surf movie genre into other films.
I'm gonna win this thing!
I remember that ending. Your character died at the end there. That was so sad. Was that really you in the car when it crashed?
No, they used a stuntman for that.
Oh, well, that's good then.
But he died.
Oh, well, that's terrible.
I'm just kidding, they used a dummy.
Oh, Terry, smack him! Terry, you seem pretty good at that. What are you doing later? You've got to have some disagreements now. How about the two of you sharing the same name? Does that ever cause any friction?
Nah, Terry's gonna change her name soon, so it'll be
No,
alright.
he's gonna change his name.
No, you change your
No,
name.
you change yours.
No, you. What's the matter with you? You're gone, baby. You're like you're whacked.
You're cruising for a
I swear you
bruising.
named yourself that on
Well,
purpose.
that's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful band. We must have them on again. Until next time, this is Walter O'Brien saying,